Good afternoon, and this is Nickollo Winters. Today, I thought I'd end up playing a DLC based off of one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy 15. I enjoy Ignis as a character, and I think that he is well set up. Let's see how good of a job they did on his episode and storyline, though. If it's any as good as his true character, I think it will be just amazing. Now let's go ahead and begin. Let's go and go with normal difficulty. Having expanded all his energy in the fight with Leviathan, Noctis collapses upon the altar of the Titan Mother. Though the conflict has ended, the battle between the gods and the Imperial forces rage on. Fearing for his friend's safety amid the chaos of war, Ignis races through the ruined streets of Elysia to rescue the fallen prince. That sounds like a good premise so far, and honestly, that does definitely sound like Ignis. Let's see how they ended up, making it, playing it out. Because honestly, it could be a good story idea, but if they don't end up having it play out right, or end up doing it right, it's not going to be good. And personally, I will be very sad if they mess up my boy Ignis.
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. That said, a king can accept nothing without first accepting himself. Should he stand still, I ask you to stand by him and lend him a hand, as his friend and as his brother. Please, take care of my son.
I'm afraid I must ask your forgiveness.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's okay.
The trial should be over by now, right?
Can't tell a bloody thing from here. Let's make for the altar.
Look out!
Holy crap. That intro was like really cool and really like they nailed the transitions very well. So smooth.
Just a touch higher. They're here.
Holy crap.
Pronto!
We can actually.
I thought you were a goner.
This is a really cool intro.
I'm
This,
more worried about
like,
Noct.
really.
I'll find a way to the altar, but I need you to keep the enemy distracted.
You got it.
I need a better vantage point. They've got eyes everywhere.
Oh. I wonder if they ended up making him better when you end up using him to fight.
Easy.
Ah. Okay, that's so smooth now. I remember when it used to be all jittery. And already went the wrong direction.
Cease this!
Alright. Let's take care of them. It's been forever since I actually used the daggers inside this game. I'm used to normally using a short sword and a spear. I forgot how much I actually love the daggers, so. It's probably because, like, most people end up talking crap about them, so I ended up having to stop, well, using it as often. Ooh, and his blocking stuff is just so different than it originally was. Wow. Or at least how it is for the rest of the game. That's a really good touch, honestly, in my opinion. Instead of like having to hold it square, just having to tap it to end up blocking yourself. It's a action instead of like just hoping that you end up holding it at the right time. Ooh. This is a lot of fighting, which I guess I signed up for, but honestly, it just doesn't seem too good to have this much well, with stuff on it when we are fighting. So, it's like a tutorial, which I've always hated. But honestly, we get to play a boy. Ooh, overclock. Let's overclock him. Ooh, yes. Okay. Alright, yeah. Why can't we have this? Why can't we have this? Like, I mean... Clearly it's a really good idea that we end up being able to do this stuff. Why can't we overclock in the real game? We get a hook shot? Oh my god, we actually get a hook shot. Again, this is why Ignis is best boy. Forgot how weird it looks from like, this definitely looks weird because it's
Imperial forces moving from the
from
city
a
center toward the
different
altar. All units withdraw from the front lines immediately. I repeat, all units
okay,
withdraw
time to take
immediately.
these. So like, yeah, I'm used to seeing it from a different viewpoint, to be honest. Personally, I think the snow is actually one of the best ones. Yeah, maybe some fire, but with the frost daggers, you actually can be kind of far and still affect them. Unlike the rest. I mean, with fire, like, that one's not too bad, but honestly, I think the storm and the frost are actually pretty good together. Since when did he use a spear? Holy crap. Oh! They actually... Ooh, ow. What's the guy actually have to use potion, but... I forgot that his daggers could do that. I mean, it's really cool, because you don't never expect it to... You see daggers, you don't see a freaking spear.
Here's to hoping. Heading that way now. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed.
Madam Secretary, come in.
What now?
I need your help. I fear Noct is in danger.
I did the entire city of Altisha, in case you haven't taken a look around. He and his girlfriend are probably long
Right.
gone.
No. I made a promise to keep him safe. A
Are we
promise
just
I intend
basically
to keep.
playing to like capture the flag or
I'll see
something
what
like
my
that?
men can do, but I won't promise anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna not try to
Ignis
get back
here.
there.
Do you copy?
Loud and clear!
What's your status?
Ooh, there's so many ways that we could get back
It probably will be for a while.
there. Alright,
Understood.
What about...
Prompto? Prompto! Do you copy?
oh crap, so much storyline stuff. Alright, this isn't the right thing. Oh, Okay, yeah. It's overpowered to have the hook shot. It's almost like being able to work with Noctis. It's the overpowered if you know how to use it right. See, I don't see why everyone is on Ignis' fighting stuff so much. It's so good. If, again, used right. And it could be so sweet. Ugh. I hate the idea of being able to pick up the weapons, well, not weapons, but pick up items while you're fighting, honestly. That's just distracts you. Because honestly, have you ever been doing like weaponry training and then went to go pick up an item? No, because that's how you die in real life. When you're playing, well, not playing weaponry, but when you are having weapon, like having to use weaponry. Ah, it's so smooth. I love it. I forgot how good Ignis is at his level. Alright, we need to go that way. I still can't believe that this is what we get. Like, we get this what Ignis is. Yo, at least we get to know that, like, what he had to do to go get Noctis where he was. Oh crap. No. Out of the water, out of the water, out of the water.
Mention
No.
the bridge.
At least they just No. No. Okay.
Cease this!
Alright. Overclocking time. Yes. We get ice and electricity here. Again, why can't we have this in the real game? Well, this is the real game, so. Why couldn't we have this when we got to play Ignis inside of like the main game? Instead of like just having DLC that is like this good.
Yeah.
The fact that you can also quick dash across like half the stage is actually really cool too. Because like, how many people do you know that can really make it across half of like the battlefield in one dash?
Have you located the ring yet, Commander? And what of Luna Freya?
Both, High
Alright,
Command. But our forces are unable to extract either at present. We've no
how are
way
we
of
gonna get
approaching
Noctis
the altar
now?
so long as the Archean stands in our way.
Gods are on his side. Neither the King nor the Oracle will escape with their lives if the fighting continues. Order a full retreat. I'm going in alone.
But sir...
I assume you were already familiar with how I got this arm.
Yes, sir.
Then you must also know the ring is worthless without one who can wield it.
Very well, sir. Dare he address me with such impudence? Has he forgotten his place entirely? Or is he too concerned about his sister to care?
Time is of the essence. Which way to the altar?
Oh my god, we got to see Vegas. It's been a really long time since we've gotten to see Vegas.
This is it!
Oh my god. Alright. Let's continue this. Oh my god. Honestly, I know that I swapped to Ignis to like elemental stuff, like when I was playing my original playthrough, but I forgot how overpowered markup can be, where Ignis ends up placing different areas for you to teleport to, that you can end up beating the crap out of the enemies, and honestly, that is like really. Like, that's really overpowered. But to be fair, Ignis is overpowered in general. Hi. Fast fire, because that makes total sense. It's been since like chapter 3, 4 since we've seen Titan 2.
You just keep coming.
I mean, like, inside the normal game, it's like chapter 8, possibly? I don't fully recall, but still. It's really... Oh god. The leopard's back. Okay. I was like library, like Libra Elemental, which is like the one that I normally use. That one's not as good. Like, I hate to admit it, but it's not as good as markup in my opinion. I just don't get why I don't use it anymore.
Big guns, eh?
You gotta get these monsters, guys. You can't keep fighting these guys. I'm sure it's easy enough, but still.
Drat.
Oh. Got the time for this, sadly. Like, I love all of our stuff that we have here for like fighting, but still, I'm not exactly a fighter inside of these things. It's just, honestly, it's Ignis. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I really... Ish. Are we sure that we can't just leave them? That's like, come on. What about... no. We already get it, you're overpowered, but still... Like, fighting gets kind of boring after a while. honestly, at least we have like thrust stuff currently. Otherwise, I'd be kind of screwed, honestly. Yeah, somehow, I'm sure in other games, thrust stuff isn't always the best. I beg to differ on this. Like, personally, I do enjoy using thrust weapons. Okay, finally it's over.